Okay, let's get into it. First of all, you know Lady Mila. Check me out on my pages, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and I'm now on TikTok. So please don't be a stranger. Go ahead and subscribe, like, follow, and share. Now that we've got that out the way, let's get into some real talk because you know how I do. All right, y'all. I have said this once, and I'm going to say it as many times as I need to. You motherfuckers out there that always have an opinion about somebody, okay? You always got a judgment about somebody. You need to stop that. You need to stop that. You ain't no better than the person sitting next to you living and breathing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Judgment is for God, for the universe, for Gaia, for anybody that you put higher than yourself. That's for that entity to do. It is not for us. Discernment is what we have to be able to evaluate situations, circumstances within ourselves and around us to be able to make better decisions for ourselves. It doesn't make us perfect. It doesn't do any of those things, but what it does do is ingrain in us a navigational system, if you will, to make better decisions and better moves than we either did last time or to not make them at all, especially if you're seeing the circumstances and situations that have occurred in someone else's life because they have done that. Okay? All right. So if you see your fellow man that has fallen down, stumbled, taken a wrong turn, whatever the case may or may not be, the last thing that they need is for you to be in their face, space, and place judging them, talking shit, or anything that has to do with criticism that is not constructive. Ask that person if they need something. Ask them if you can help them. Ask them if they need a hug, if they need any type of assistance. Can we help you, take this burden off your shoulders a little bit, especially if you believe yourself to be in a better situation. Because a lot of times that's what people think when they're judging the next person anyway, and they could care less really about their situation. They just about, talking shit about somebody else's situation to make themselves feel better. Where we do that? Where do we do that at? You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You are living and breathing on this earth just like everybody else. Do not do that. Okay? Furthermore, everybody seems to be nosy about the wrong shit. You know about the latest trends. You know about all these stars and celebrities. You getting your news from TMZ, the gossip channels, and everything else that you so nosy about. But don't nobody want to be Pinocchio where it counts. Okay? What about these children out here that are going home to abusive homes and ain't nobody helping them? What about all these people that are being locked up and serving time in jails and prisons? That, the example, the brother who's served 2 years or what have you in prison when all Hertz had to do was provide a receipt that would have proved his innocence. This one and that one in there when all they had to do was take a DNA test that would have proven that circumstantial evidence or whatever they call it. I mean, come on. What about all that? What about people that's having to take plea deals and bargains for shit that they didn't do, or petty crimes that they got convicted of, and they're spending 5 and 10 and 15 years while homeboy who got money, a good lawyer, or, they down with the good old boys club, is skating on, what they call it, thin ice. But they skating free. They still skating, or they getting, probational slaps and 2 and 3 years for the same exact crime. Everybody wants to be nosy about shit that they don't need to be nosy about, instead of the things that they need to be putting their energy into to help their fellow man. I don't know if it is because people don't want to get involved in it in a way that will be profound and help, because everybody's not a helper. But basically, it just boils down to just not giving a fuck. What about raising Cain? Okay? Raising hell about these police officers that are killing whether it be black, white, Asian, Hispanic, whomever, taking lives. Okay? Who in the fuck told you that was okay? Taking lives. And they are not under the same laws, as we should say, of punishment as everybody else. And all of the laws that are being ignored when you enforce your right upon them. All the lies that are being told. And I mean, why aren't y'all getting nosy about the things you need to be nosy about? Because shit is real out here. And a lot of times, influencers or people who are on social media or just in life entertainers anywhere, those who consider themselves to be one, I for sure as hell think of myself as one. We use comedy to laugh at life's unlaughables, if you will, because nobody wants to listen to and hear videos like this. Okay, it's easier to swallow that laughing pill about the same fucking shit. Okay, because when it gets real, it gets real heavy, and people just, they want to lift it up a little bit. So comedy is a way to do it. But some shit just ain't funny, and we gotta get serious about what really needs to change. So in short, that's my little message to you guys today. I wish everybody love and light, peace and blessings, good vibes. Also stay balanced. If a bitch need to be motherfucking told and checked and put in her place, check her. Check him. Because guess what? It ain't all a bed of roses. It's all about balance. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. It's your girl, Lady Mila.